People are becoming more and more civilized in their awareness of the world around them, but now, more than ever, we're misguiding our aggressions.
A teen girl in Ontario, Canada is being bullied in her school because her name is ISIS.
For those of you who may not be aware of the sad things in the world, there's a terrorist organization named ISIS,
which stands for the Islamic State of Iraq and the Levant.
They kill innocent people all the time because they're mean.
To make it even worse, she's been banned from using the name on Facebook. I don't even know how you do that.
Do you guys remember those times when nobody knew what ISIS was, like 6 months ago? Even though they've been terrorizing for years? Congrats, you guys made it to mainstream terrorism. It's just like underground terrorism because it's still something you should do never.
Isis King, the Canadian girl in question, stated they'll call me a terrorist or a freak and say I don't belong and stuff like that. Screw you, dumb kids.
That's sad. However, I have a little advice for you, Miss King. These people are what my Uncle Ignatius would call ignorant. People love ostracizing other people the most when they themselves have something called insecurities. And people like that you shouldn't listen to because in about 5 years, their life will be no different than it is now. They'll still live in their mom's basement and maybe move on from real life bullying to writing mean YouTube comments.
She also stated that her mother named her after the Egyptian goddess. You know, Isis, one of the goddesses of the polytheistic pantheon of Egypt. They probably taught you that in school unless you had a bad teacher who just showed you the mummy while she pretended to grade papers. Hands in the air if that's what happened.
That literally happened to me.
Really?
1 and 2.
Terrible.
Also, on a similar note, a man named Kirk Corso was fired from his job at Home Depot because of his lip tattoo.
Oh, is Home Depot cracking down on a dress and appearance code?
No.
Oh.
It's because his lip tattoo said ISIS.
Oh, was he a terrorizer?
No, it's just the name of his girlfriend. Also, they broke up.
Aww. He was fired after showing his coworkers the tattoo during a discussion about the actual militant group, even though he obviously had nothing to do with it. He was just in a bad relationship.
We don't know that. There are actually a lot of people in the world who were named ISIS, and you might have heard that Rihanna has an Isis the Goddess tattoo.
Even on the show Archer, the name of their spy organization was ISIS, which they are no longer able to use because reasons and decency.
This is horrible. Could you imagine the world if someone decided to start a new terrorist group and called it iPhone?
I don't want to be friends anymore.
You're out of the band.
Oh, you're fired.
I just wanted to get calls and texts.
So what do you guys think about all this? Should other people be persecuted for something that they literally had nothing to do with? Answer, no.
What would you get tattooed on your lip and then soon regret it? Let us know in the comments down below. I'm William Haynes.
I'm Matt Lieberman.
I'm gonna get a tattoo of your face and I'm gonna regret it while it's happening.
And I'm gonna be so happy for every day of the rest of my life.
I heard lip tattoos go away though. So.
But you should get the animated version of me.
That's much cuter and
it's
better.
It's way cuter and better.